another year for us to celebrate the showcase of beauty, wit, and charm of Candelaria. Despite of the situations that we are facing this time, GBC will never be outshined. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Dave Leary, the founding president of the longest running and the only SEC-registered pageant in Candelaria. Anyone can be a king, and anyone can be a queen. But there should only be one, Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria. Welcome to the 16th annual pageant of the Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria.
Todos los días son días de fiesta. All the kings have their please welcome your host for the 16th edition of the Ginoo Binibining Candelaria, Miss Serena Plata and Mr. BJ Lirio.
Good day, everyone, and good day to you, Sir BJ. On the same stage was crowned the very first Ginoo and Binibining Candelaria way back 2005. Wow, that was 15 years ago, and now we are celebrating our 16th year of tradition of building and developing the personality of the youth, particularly here in Candelaria.
Good day, Candelaria, and good day to you as well, my gorgeous partner. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed an honor again for me to be a part of this momentous 16th year celebration of the Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria.
And that is why we must say thank you for welcoming us both as your host to this marvelous event. Because we all know that the Ginoo and Binibining Candelaria is still the number one, the most trusted, and the longest running, and the only SEC-registered pageant here in Candelaria.
That's right, Sisi, but we are not just a beauty pageant trying to stage a good show, because despite the pandemic, we are able to conduct a life-changing event of pageant such as this without violating the health protocols mandated by the national and local government. And this would not be possible without our partnership to the local government of Candelaria. So, thank you so much, LGU Candelaria, headed by Honorable Mayor Maki Bongali.
Thank you very much, Mayor Maki. And ladies and gentlemen, we mentioned earlier that the Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria is the only SEC-registered pageant here in our municipality. And speaking of which, the Board of Directors of the Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria came up with the rebranding of the pageant after 15 successful years. So instead of having 3 crowns as we usually do in our previous editions, we will be having 5 major titles for our hopefuls. And these are Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria Teen 2020, Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria Ecotourism 2020, Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria Charity 2020, Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria Tourism 2020, and the Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria 2020.
Great, this is our major twist this year. So here's how to win tonight. For the past few weeks, our hopefuls had a series of pre-pageant activities at the Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria office. First, they had a closed-door interview via Zoom with a select credible judges such as National University of Manila Language and Communication Professor Mr. Leroy Christian Rubio, pageant blogger and Q&A mentor Mr. Norman Tino, and Quezon Province's representative to the Miss Universe Philippines 2020 pageant, Miss Faye Dominic De Beza. Each candidate had a 2-minute time with them, and they were scored according to their wit, personality, and confidence on how they answered some questions, which consist of 20% of their overall score.
Next, our candidates had a closed-door, no-makeup swimwear parade at Mayor Maki Boongaling's Lansonesan Farm, together with our select credible judges such as Binibining Candelaria Quezon 2013, Lani Makasay Javier, Ginoong Barako Nanipa 2019, Mr. Janelle Briones, and Ginoong Filipinas Turismo 2010, Mr. Alex Lan. Our hopefuls were scored according to their natural beauty, form, figure, poise, and bearing, which also consists of 20% of their overall score.
So today, our candidates will clash for the remaining 60% of their total scores. They will compete for the preliminaries in the 3 categories only: the production number, which we witnessed earlier, the swimwear and the formal wear and long-run competitions. The top 8 candidates for both Ginoo and Binibini in the preliminaries will move to the semi-final round.
But here is another twist. The candidates for both Ginoo... Sound check. Sound check. Okay na kuya? Tunay na? But here is another twist. The candidates for both Ginoo and Binibining with the highest number of votes in our official voting website will be our 9th semi-finalist. And the candidates for both Ginoo and Binibini with the highest number of paid votes in two-vote premier is our alternate to the ticket selling due to the no audience policy will be our 10th semi-finalist. With that, we will be having 10 semi-finalists for both Ginoo at Binibini, carrying the 50% of their overall score to the Battle of the Brains, which also consists of 50%. But it doesn't end here. After the Q&A, After the Q&A round, we will be moving our 10 semi-finalists to the final 5, where they will be answering a single question from one of our respected judges via draw lots. This is to determine the winners for the new set of titles. And that is how Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria 2020 will be made after the show.
Remarkable, that was another unexpected twist. Winning the titles this year is truly a giant step farther than it was before. Very intense. And without further ado, let's meet our gorgeous hawks and lovely ladies. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria 2020 candidates.
Malabanban Norte.
Harold Bandoy, 19, Santa Catalina Norte. Dix Oliver, 23, Santa Catalina Sur.
CJ De Guzman, 16, Pahingaan Norte.
San Miguel Umali, 18, Bukal Sur.
Zeus Miguel Valdez, 20, Malabanban Norte.
Timothy Sason, 19, Santa Catalina Norte.
Carla Daniel Aguilar Robles, 20, Buenavista East. Cyril Bior Mendoza Busita, 18, Pahingaan Norte.
Elsie Agsamosa, 22, Santa Catalina Norte.
Daniel Ala, 21, Masin Sur. Art Michael So, 20, Pahingaan Norte.
Jessel Pilagrimas, 19, Bukal Sur.
John Del Pasha Patiño, 24, Bukal Sur.
Patricia Hesnosa Britano, 21, Masalokot, 1.
Hanalyn Romano Bello, 17, Masin Sur.
Rachel Hidraga Caro, 21, Buena Vista East.
Gracie Andalwampo Pasha, 19, Manalag Sur. Melanie Rose Gonzalez Power, 17, Poblacion.
Marian Rustria, 22, Santa Catalina Norte.
Joy Cordero, 18, Pahingaan Norte. Mayor Arneson Gomez Paz, 18, Malaban Norte.
Jasmine Claire Lylon, 19, Poblacion.
Kristen Kiong, 17, Poblacion.
Maureen Barcelona Sagun, 17, Bukal Sur.
Irene de los Reyes, 18, Buena Vista West.
Aniana Ivette Atienza, 18, Masalukot, 2.
Jean Pauline Erosa Montalan, 19, Bukal Sur.
Ansheli Natianza Mahina, 21, Santa Catalina Sur.
Regina Dart, 23, Pahinga Norte.
The 16th edition of the Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria will be right back after these few reminders.